Hey guys, it's Peter DeYoung, your Living Amarillo guide. In this video, we're going to be exploring creative finance options, mostly for first-time home buyers and others who think they just can't afford or qualify to buy a home. Now be sure and stick around to the end because I'm saving the best for last. Do you want to own a home but think you can't afford one? Do you own a home but are not sure how to properly go about selling it? If so, keep watching, guys, because I created this channel to help people make the right decisions for themselves when buying or selling a home. Now, my name is Peter DeYoung, and I'm a realtor here in Amarillo, Texas, and part of the Amarillo Keller Williams team of agents. My mission is to educate the public on current real estate trends, spotlight local areas and real estate service providers in those areas to connect home buyers and sellers with top local professionals in the industry. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe and leave a comment as well. We'd love to hear what you think. Now let's get to the video. Okay, today we're going to talk about some of the financing options available to mostly first-time home buyers. We're going to talk about a finance option for those with ITIN status. But stick around until the end because there is a new program out that can seriously help a first-time home buyer. It's going to excite you, I promise, and I'll be sharing that with you as well. Guys, most people that buy a home need financing to do it. Here in Amarillo, we've got some really great local mortgage loan officers, and I want to spotlight 3 of them in this video. I have worked with all 3, and they are all great, and so they are in no particular order. They all service at least some of the same loan programs and products we discussed today. Also, I'm recommending them based on my experience with them. It is totally illegal for me to take referral kickbacks from a lender, and I would never do so. I just want to help you connect with local mortgage professionals that can make it as seamless as possible for you to own that perfect home that hopefully we find together. So first up is Audrey Castillo with the Wood Group of Fairway Lending, located here in Amarillo at 1906 South Virginia Street. So Audrey is really great at communication and very responsive when I have an issue that needs to be resolved. She's also a very nice person, and in this video, we're going to talk about 2 of the various loan products she offers. Now, the first is a product through the Texas State Affordable Housing Corporation, where you can receive 4% of your new mortgage in down payment assistance. It comes in the form of a forgivable, yes, you heard it, forgivable 0% interest deferred second lien with a 3-year term and no monthly payments on that second lien. Now, this second lien is completely forgiven unless the borrower sells, transfers, or refinances the property during the term. To qualify for this program, the borrower does not have to be a first-time home buyer, but this program must be used with an FHA, VA, or USDA mortgage product. There are purchase price and income limits that do apply, and those may vary with lenders, so shop around on that. And what a great program to be able to take advantage of because the numbers here don't lie, folks. 4% of $150,000 is $6,000. On $200,000, that's $8,000 of forgivable money that will go toward your down payment. Check with your loan officer on what the purchase price limit is, but that's essentially free money. So why not take advantage if you qualify? The second product of Audrey's we're going to cover today is the USDA 100% financing program for USDA designated rural areas. So being rural, you're going to be outside the city limits in most or all cases. You will have income and ability to pay qualifications as there are with most other finance products. In other words, the lender wants to know you can pay the mortgage payment, including property taxes, your homeowner's insurance, and in this case, a USDA annual guarantee fee, which is required to be paid monthly. The benefits of a USDA guaranteed home mortgage are fixed rate terms, which may be lower than conventional loan rates, 100% financing, plus the required guarantee fee that you will pay monthly. so there is no down payment. Your credit underwriting requirements are comparable to other agency underwriting requirements, and meaning they're not going to ask more of you credit-wise than they would for any other program or product that they offer. So for more information on these and other finance options, reach out to Audrey at her office by calling 254-933-9500, and I will add her contact information in the description. Our next featured loan officer is Gladys Batres with Access Credit Union at 6020 I-40, of course, here in Amarillo as well. Gladys is great to work with. She's super nice and also very responsive. And guys, that is the key to closing the transaction on time or early. So the plans that have been made by all parties can be kept, and the new owner can take possession of the home. So we're going to talk about 3 different programs or products that Gladys offers today. The first is a land finance product, and this has a 10% down payment minimum, a 5-year note. You can finance land up to $150,000. Now, this might be an option if you already have a modular or movable home that you want your own land for, or just to be able to buy land now and build your dream home later on down the road. The second product program that Gladys offers is for people that use an ITIN to pay taxes. Now, if this is you, this program for a home loan does not have any credit requirements, but you must put at least 10% down, and you must have at least a 3-year work history. So the third product Audrey offers is the Enact Home Loan, which is a 100% financeable loan, so there is no down payment required, and you can get financing with this program up to $300,000. On top of that, there is a 3% seller concession allowed toward closing costs, which can bring your total out-of-pocket expenses to buy your new home to a bare minimum. Now, we're going to cover closing costs in another video, so stay tuned for that. For information on this and other loan programs that Gladys offers, give her a call at 806-672-1997. I'll also add her contact information to the description below. The last loan officer we're going to be spotlighting today is Henry Moses with Providence Home Loans, located at 6818 Plum Creek Drive, of course, right here in Amarillo. Henry's a super guy, a fellow Dallas Cowboy fan, and he really knows his stuff when it comes to home mortgage finance. Now, before we get to the last loan program you've been waiting for, I want to share some advice from Henry. He says, as with anything, there are qualifications to getting down payment assistance. The less skin a buyer has in the game, the more likely they are to walk away from a home loan if times get hard. This is why what most people call the down payment is referred to legally as minimum required investment. The more you have invested in a property, the more likely you are to care for it. Because of this, down payment assistance requires a higher credit score. So you want to stay on top of this. Now, there are free apps that you can use like Credit Karma to monitor your scores. Keep in mind, these monitoring scores can range anywhere from spot on to 50 points higher than what your actual score is when a bank pulls your credit. So keep these scores headed in the right direction, folks, and this will help you. Even if you're not using down payment assistance, you'll get a better rate with better credit. All right, folks, I promised the best for last, and here it is, the HELP program. This is a $25,000 grant that can be used for down payment, closing cost, and possibly even to buy down the rate on your new mortgage. Now, guys, there is no repayment required. There are minimum credit score requirements. You must be within the area median income, which depends on the county you live in, so make sure and check with your loan officer about that. It is a first come, first served loan type, and availability is limited to the amount of these loans each lender has to offer. So if you qualify and one lender has already exhausted their allocation of loans, another may still have them available, so check around. So folks, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions about the video or buying or selling a home here in Amarillo, please give me a call at 806-683-3447. You can also email me at peterduyong@kw.com. So guys, have a super great day, and we'll see you soon.